California's electric vehicle mandate hitting a major roadblock today when the U.S. Senate voted to revoke the state's emissions waiver.
One of those waivers relates to reducing tailpipe emissions from medium and heavy-duty vehicles, as well as limiting smog pollution from trucks. Let's find out more. Your reporter covering Sacramento County as you take a look at some of the reduction there. Tori Abadaka is joining us live from the Capitol now, getting answers on how the governor is responding. He can't be happy about this story.
Definitely some very harsh words we heard from Governor Gavin Newsom today as he stood behind a podium with a slogan that read, "Trump's GOP is making America smoggy again." He filed that lawsuit, or announced that he is going to file that lawsuit today. And the question at hand is if the Senate's vote was legal.
As kids are choking up, burning up, and heating up because of climate change, we need to change.
A roadblock in Governor Gavin Newsom's goal to ban the sale of all gas-powered vehicles by 2035, with the U.S. Senate using the Congressional Review Act to block it.
The Congressional Review Act basically allows, within a limited time period, Congress to basically invalidate rules that agencies such as the Environmental Protection Agency have issued.
Professor of law at UC Davis, Al Lin, says Congress can overturn rules. So the question here is, did the Environmental Protection Agency issue this waiver as a rule or an order? To which Lin answered, it was an order.
It was making a decision on a particular set of facts specific to California's greenhouse gas emissions program.
It's why the governor and attorney general announced their lawsuit.
Polluters are now able to pollute more.
Right now, you are mandating state workers to return to office, which means hundreds of thousands of more cars on the road, which goes against the very thing you're fighting against, air pollution, potentially.
When frame it as you have, there's many modes of transportation.
Many modes that Republicans say should be a choice made by the customer.
As retailers, we're into choice. We want to offer people to buy what they want to buy.
Republican State Senator Roger Nilo's family has ran a car dealership for over a century. He says going all electric won't solve climate change.
And we have been very successful at reducing greenhouse gas emissions, but we've had no effect on greenhouse gases in the atmosphere.
We had a 1.5 million electric vehicle goal for 2025. We blew past that 2 years early.
But Newsom's confident the California that now has more electric charging stations than gas station nozzles will get the green light to get back on track to meet its clean air goals.
This is about our economy. It's about our health. It's about our global competitiveness.
Now, I did also ask the governor if he thinks that it was too ambitious of a goal to set for that 2035 deadline to ban the sale of all gas-powered vehicles, to which he responded no, that California has already been making big strides and even ahead of what they initially set out to do.